Welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're looking through, looking for the commemoratives, ones are more than face value. Ideally though, I need the book retrieved. Ideally though, we need some of the ones we're still missing. 3 Commonwealth Games, that's Northern Ireland, Scotland and England. The 3 Olympic £2 coins plus the Mary Rose for this page. We've got a complete page on this one. And then we need the 2021 Britannia if it ever goes into circulation. So let's get into this bag and see what we find. Oh, so we've actually got bagged bags. Where have these come from then? Market Drayton in Shropshire. I've got no idea where that is, so my UK geography skills are pretty poor. But hopefully we get some wonderful coins. So this is Technologies. We don't particularly want to see this design. There are some lower minted years, just not low enough that I think they are worth keeping. This being Jodie Clark's 5th portrait will be something. It's the World War I Army Centenary, so we've already checked for the rotation, which we know is correct on that. For King and Country means the edge inscription is correct, and the rest is all done. As ever with these bagged bags, it's always a bit of a gamble because it could be coins that someone's already gone through and pulled out all the interesting ones, although that makes me think potentially not. Shakespeare Tragedies, one of the 3 Shakespeare £2 coins, a lovely design. Check the edge inscription. What a piece of work is a man is all correct. But it is a coin that's over face value, so that somewhat puts my mind at ease that there may be some treasures in here. Another Army Centenary, no rotation error, no edge inscription error. That one's all fine. Because on the flip side, this could be someone has stashed away coins for many years. In fact, I worked with someone in a previous job who put all of her £2 coins into a pot, and then at the end of the year would cash them in and pay for Christmas with it. So it wasn't out of coin collecting, it was just a savings mechanism. And so potentially some commemoratives to be cashed in. What is going on here? I can't get these to stand up. Bit too wobbly. But we have had a few bagged bag videos over the last few months where we have not uncovered a lot. Brunel's portrait there, one of 2 Brunel £2 coins, very common design to come across, as is this one, Rugby World Cup. Again, you'll see plenty of that one out in your change and whatever. Oops. Sending things flying. Well, I'm happy to report that I'm getting quite a few of my coins delivered by the Royal Mint now, after being in a bit of a backlog with a lot of items. Florence Nightingale there, a nice quality one to be fair, but still a common coin. Yeah, the bit of a backlog of everything I was waiting to arrive. They seem to be getting through that now, which is good. DNA Double Helix, another very common coin. It's a beautiful design though on that coin, so don't mind that. I'm still waiting for my Memorial Sovereign though. I had a bit of a rant about my Platinum Jubilee one. Ooh, very nice. Shakespeare's Comedies, the rarer of the 3 designs. It should say All the World's a Stage on the edge. World's a Stage, so that one looks hunky-dory. But still, a coin that is over face value. Nothing else there. That's fine though. So yeah, Memorial Sovereign is still not turned up, and it's a bit frustrating because it is a coin I am unbelievably excited to get my hands on. And yeah, it doesn't seem to have arrived, despite it arriving where I work, the Britannia Coin Company, with some of my other friends who have bought sovereigns. Mine seems to be at the very end of the list of orders to be fulfilled, which is a little bit frustrating, but there we go. But hopefully within next month or so everything will be up to date, and we'll be getting, because I have noticed some of the orders for recent releases seem to be turning up rather quickly, which is good. Just some of the backdated ones that I think need to turn up soon before I have to make some phone calls, which is never fun, sitting on hold waiting for them to turn up. But and then hopefully we've got a fantastic year of releases. Ooh, there we go, one for the book. Our first Olympic £2 coin for this book. It's the Beijing handover. Well, this was the one we got stuck on the last video, wasn't it? That's amazing. Wow. There we go. We know these haven't been filtered through because you may... Oh, let's just check this one before I start rambling again. That's fine. That's fine. So, I mean, you may throw back the Shakespeares. Not everyone keeps their Shakespeares. I certainly do. But no one's throwing back a Beijing handover into circulation, are they? So let's cross our fingers. Maybe we can find some more. There's our third and final Shakespeare. This is Shakespeare's Histories, the more common of the three. Hollow Crown. We'll just bump this one along so we can keep all the Shakespeares together on that bottom row. No, very cool. One thing I've noticed in the comments as well, I think it's an influx of newer viewers. People ask me to put values up for the coins. Oh, that's a very shiny 2015. Sometimes these have... They're quite prevalent with rotation errors, but not that one. So yeah, always happens with an influx of new viewers. People asking me, can I put the valuations up for coins? I do. I don't put the valuations up for coins that are face value. That seems a little bit redundant to tell you this £2 coin is worth £2. So this £2 coin is a commemorative. It's the VE Day anniversary, but it's very common, worth £2. This one is a very common commemorative, Army Centenary. No rotation error, no age inscription error. That's worth £2. It would be silly in my mind, a waste of my time to do that. Oh, that's a nice one. So like this one, the Great Fire of London. Very nice, beautiful design. It's Aaron West, isn't it? Same designer as the Isaac Newton 50p. Check the age inscription, it's 2016. City of Dreadful Flames, that's all as it should be. That one, being going for face value, I naturally will put a price up on it. It doesn't mean that you will never see the common coins sell for over face value, of course, because go on eBay, look at sold listings, not what they're listed for, because any numpty can put any coins up for whatever the stupid price they want to put on it, but it's what they're selling at. Oh, like this one, Robert Burns. It's a smidge over face value, not massively so, but again, goes on the bottom row as a keeper. So yeah, you will find the odd occasion where even the most common coins will sell for over face value, because people need it for their collections, can't find it, or they live abroad and they're collecting UK coins and don't mind paying a smidge over face value for it. Doing an edge hunt for this one. If it says standing on the shoulders of giants, we know that's a technologies design and not a commemorative. I think these are all just going to be technologies. Just double check. Yeah, I have missed the edge inscriptions before in the past, so let's try another bag. Ooh, oh, I saw one there. We'll mix these up, give them a bit of a shuffle. Oh, that top one is what I saw, I think. Remember the 5th of November? Guy Fawkes? Oh dear. That is very battered and beaten. But again, oh, actually. I don't know if you can hear that. It's loose. I don't think we're going to be able to pop it out. We have on a few in the past. Oh, you heard that click though. It's loose, probably due to the damage, but not loose enough we can pop it out, unfortunately. In fact, you can see it does rotate a little bit. I wonder if we can find a looser part and a different rotation. I don't think it's going to go. Oh, sadly not, but oh, I think I've got it stuck now. I might keep that one for my oddities. It's an interestingly damaged, loose, spinny one. Right, we were doing edge inscription hunt before I got distracted. No, I think that's all just technologies left. There's another one that's been a bit battered. But that's the other, whoops, amazing thing. Coins like this, lots get damaged out in circulation naturally, being handled by people, being chucked around, beaten, however it happens. Coins do get damaged or get stuck in machinery and whatnot. People using them to lift table legs, things like that. But the amount of people that are then insistent that it is mint damage somewhat blows my mind. even to the point where people are listing coins that are quite obviously just damaged coins on certain auction sites as a rare mint error coins. So if you do see a coin that's a rare mint error that just looks a bit like damage, then don't be paying premiums for it. Brunel's achievements, the archers at Paddington Station there, that's the second of the Brunel coins found. Again, both are very common coins you'll see plenty of. But let's hope that this year we see some of our new commemorative £2 coins go into circulation. Unless, of course, as is widely expected now, a change in the definitives. Ooh, Trinity Lighthouse. Very common coin, but it's one we haven't had today, which adds a bit of variety. It does seem to be that most people believe that there will be a change in the definitive design now. If there is a change in the definitive design, the only downside, if this is a permanent change, that there'll be quite the desire to get those definitives out, so we might lose out. There's only so many coins that can be put out, or need to be put out in circulation nowadays, with cash transactions declining. It'd be interesting to see if they do say, oh, we need 50 million 50p's. If the definitive design has changed, will that all be the new definitives that go out rather than any commemoratives? So anyway, another army centenary, all correct, no errors on that one. There's another one that's been battered and beaten. Quite a new one, 2015 as well. No, I guess every coin you find that's been battered and beaten a bit is one step closer to needing to be replaced in circulation, which would be good. The £2's a little bit different because I feel like the new pound coin, it's not new pound coin anymore, that's Guy Fawkes again, much better condition. The 12-sided pound coin we use now is the most secure coin in the world, at least it was. I don't know if there's any other coins that have overtaken that as being more secure than it. I feel like they'd be much more likely to have a bunch of the new pound coins circulate rather than £2 coins. So there just seems to be a lot of fakes of the £2 coins out there. So abolition of the slave trade there with the texture finish, so sadly not of any interest. Last bag of the hunt then. Well, it's been a very good hunt. We've got a whole row down the bottom there full of lovely coins. We've got one new one for the book, and I still got to check for any rotational double die obverse errors. But as ever, links are in the description of this video to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come over and join that. There's also links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box, and of course the Britannia Coin Company who I work for making videos for them, so please do check that channel out as well. I'm going to check these coins off to the side now to see whether we've got any errors we might have missed. Well, unfortunately no errors or anything from that, but one new one for the book. It's very exciting to be able to put coins into the book, leaving us 2 Olympic ones to finish off our Olympic collection. In terms of our star finds then, I would pick one of those 3. Oh, you can't see, there's too much brightness. That is the Beijing Handover, Shakespeare Comedies, and Great Fire of London. But as ever, let me know in the comments what your favourite coin from today's video is. And all it leaves me to do is now thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!